After defeating the Rat Lords and killing the lowlifes that followed them, I moved on to Nirn, thinking that I would be able to return to one of my fortresses with my own Uruks still in charge. As it would turn out, the Beast Lords had taken Nirn over. Now these particular Uruks are a step up from the Rat Lords, as they're not named after beasts, but rather are their caretakers. They care more about the Grogs, the Ghouls, the Caragors, and in some cases even the Spiders of Mordor over their fellow brethren. This particular stronghold is held by Koth Beast Butcher, Borgu Ghoul Keeper, Skoon Grog Catcher, Poog Beast Butcher, Nakra of the Spiders, Gubu Ghoul Hunter, and last of all, Arboruk the Thrall. While the region is mostly secured by Uruks who dare to oppose me, I do still have some loyal followers. We have Nazu the Catcher, Urgram the Battle-Hardened, Kuga Brawlmaster, Grisha Goldfang, Skak the Red, Ulrich the Gentle, and Krosh Taskmaster. And with these 7, I will take back Nirn. Well, this fortress looks little bit more threatening, but the thing is, at the end of the day, the defenses are really all the same. There's one, there's a second, and it's mine. Now, I'm not going to use this Grog to take out the other Grog because it launches poison shots, which actually don't do a whole lot. I might just hit this Drake down here, and then also hit Point Alpha. I realize that it might hit some of my guys, but I think they'll be okay. So I'm going to kill this Siege Beast, take over the other one if it hasn't already been destroyed, and then hop on down to Alpha. It's already wounded, I can see. Okay, so just one shot. I might just decide to destroy this thing right away, but I don't know, maybe I can get a decent shot off somewhere. Yeah, let's just launch it over by Alpha. And maybe I can get a shot over by Beta. I don't know if that hit, but whatever. Now the next step is actually probably going to be taking over that Drake, because I might as well get it to work for me a little bit. I see that some people are retreating already. Whoa, that was close. Okay, one war chief already dead. I think he was a war chief. Ulrich the Not-So-Gentle killing Grom Iron Arm. Nice. So, my guys easily took over Alpha. I'm going to be capturing that Drake real soon here. I just wanted to secure that point. Where are you, Drake? Ah, there you are. Okay, I don't want to get hit by that. Don't want to get hit by that. Let me go. Oh, okay, there we go. I guess I just needed to do some sort of Matrix level dodging there. And I think we all know where I'm headed. I'm actually going to take a pit stop right here. Light some guys on fire. Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot of damage to the Drake, so I'm going to move on. Light these Grogs up. If I can just light the explosives on them, that should take out the siege machinery. And then I can pretty much just leave them alone, because I don't think wild Grogs will... Okay, so... friendly fire. But, as I was saying, I don't think Grogs will jump off a gate unless they're being controlled. So Kuga just kills his double. Once again, an indicator that I am king. Another decoy, or not decoy, another imposter is killed. Which is good, because then there's a lot less confusion later on in the heat of it. My guys are bleeding out, though. I'm going to kill this Drake so it doesn't cause harm to my men, because Drakes, even if they're on my team, can cause damage to everybody. Capturing Beta, and I'll get everybody up. Who's down? I can't really tell. It looked like the Gentle, and I can't see the other one. Is it Ulrich? Augur? I don't take the time to memorize too many people. Kuga's the only one I really care about.
I relish it.
Alright. I'm gonna try to wreck this guy. Hopefully my boys can keep the others busy. Oh! Ooh, someone's getting slammed. Skak the Red doing some work. Yeah, so Kuga's the one in green. He's one of my favorites because he used to be like Kuga the Frog-Blooded, and then I put him in the pit fights, and he came out as Kuga the Brawl Master or something like that. He just destroyed everybody that entered the pit fights to the point where he changed his name. So, if I'm keeping anybody alive, it's going to be Kuga. I do have Grisha Goldfang as my bodyguard, but
Of countless innocent ghouls cry out for your blood. Justice will be served.
okay, so there's a ghoul lover.
So it's come to this. You'll slay me just like the countless ghouls you've killed. Mark my words. One day, the ghouls will have their vengeance.
Whatever you say, mate. I haven't died to a ghoul in a long while. As I was saying, Grisha is my bodyguard, but I have him as my bodyguard because he's powerful, but I don't care too much about his well-being. Kuga, his fight is over as soon as I start fighting the Overlord. And I don't want to endanger him because some of the Overlords in this region, or some of the captains and war chiefs in this region, are pretty darn tough. Take this guy for example. Not Hura the Kirgor trainer. He's weak. But this spider dude, Amu Beast Tamer, goes down from Skak. Skak the Red has killed like 3 guys yet so far. I don't like this barrel. I know that just killed most of my guys, but it should have dealt enough distraction to. I don't want to dominate this guy. I want to heal my guy. You can live just a little bit longer as I take Delta. I think I messed up earlier. I said like beta twice or something like that. We're just capturing this base so efficiently I can't even keep track of the number of bases we've taken. I need to grab some arrows and then I'll be joining my men on the front line. Again, I believe there are some grogs up here, but they shouldn't pose a threat to anyone besides myself. I'll take out some of these archers. They do respawn. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's better to take out a wave of them, give my guys a couple of seconds of reprieve. Ground's shaking. Oh, right, there's a Drake down here. Okay, I'm gonna probably take that. Looks like another captain is retreating. It's not mine though, so don't care. I should be a little bit more stern. A little bit more, we'll call it just when dealing with these guys. Okay, I think Borgu got killed by Skak, but Skak didn't get the credit. Either way, Skak is doing some work. Really want to kill one of these captains with the Drake, but Drakes just don't seem. Oh my goodness, Alpha is just being overrun by the enemy. I'm gonna kill this Drake and heal my boys. Okay, who's still up? Looks like something the Gentle and oh man, those two I don't even know their names. I really don't care about them. I see the Kuga's down. I gotta save him. Kuga and Skak. I care about those two. Oh, this guy tried to get an attack on me.
You're looking scrawny. I don't know if there'll be enough of you to go around all my pets. What a disappointment.
You know what's actually really disappointing is that you guys have this whole beast thing going on, and I haven't seen many beasts.
This is a bunch of gack. After the Overlord kills you, he's gonna tell everyone about how I failed to defend his fort. Thanks for ruining my legacy.
No problem. I do see a ghoul behind you though, so I mean, I guess there's that. And you are gone for good, my friend. That's look at that guy in the back. He's just freaking out. Oh, I'll come for you, man. Actually, What's this? Another imposter. That's 2 imposters. And Spider Dude's still kicking. Or is that another one?
You've gotten further than I expected. I've clearly underestimated you. I should open you up and see what makes you so special.
I am going to carve a hole into your skull and shake your head until your brains come pouring out.
It is a different spider guy. Crosh Taskmaster looks like that's an imposter as well. I'll have to kill him. It looks like all the enemy captains are pretty darn low. All I got... these spiders are awful. Honestly, the spider Uruks are the worst people to go against, in my opinion. Strictly because of the number of spiders they have. I just want to heal my guys. See, I gotta be careful of these spiders. We'll also be having, having a watch out for the Uruks while trying to heal my guys. Okay, at least we're not going to be seeing any more spiders spawn. That is enraging my opponents, so I'm going to shoot that, shoot the barrels for a distraction. Goodness, dude, leave me alone. I just want to heal my guys. Okay, we're just going to capture this point. And I think, yep. Okay. So that should heal all of my guys, and then all the other captains that aren't war chiefs, which is every single one. By the way, I don't accept this guy's surrender. Don't try to impersonate any of my men ever again. Not that that's going to be a problem, since you are very dead. And you. You might not be an impersonator, but you deserve death all the same. Also, I hate spiders. You're gone. Let this be a message. Okay. I also see some Uruks retreating here. You guys aren't gonna stop them, are you? Okay, this ghoul is freaking me out. Can I kill it? No? Alright, well, it's not harming anything. I'll let that spider live, so it can tell all the other spiders what's been done here today. And you. Nope. Okay. Well, I can capture this fortress anytime. I'm just gonna grab some arrows. Another Uruk is fleeing. Really? This fortress disappoints me. And good night. Sleep tight. Now I will take the fortress. I mean, where's the Overlord gonna go, really? I am worried about this Overlord. He looks really tough. But I still have Grisha in my back pocket. I will be summoning him right away. Hello?
You want to know the truth about this fort, Ranger? It's really quite small. And Mordor is very large. It teems with orcs. So many, I don't know how you could even count them.
One head at a time.
I'm gonna give this guy an A for appearance here. He strikes fear into me more than any other captain or overlord has. Well, I'm never afraid of anything, but I'm just saying hypothetically, if I were to be afraid of anything, this guy would probably be it. You know. Also, spiders. Frickin' hate them. They stop you from doing any sort of attacks. They poison you so you can't do counters or anything like that. At least not well. Wasn't poisoned there. That was your mistake. So Grisha's gonna have to do a lot of the work here. And that's poison bomb. This guy's okay. Good. He's soft-headed, which means that at the very least I can hold him at bay with one arrow at a time. Just gonna take out some of these grunts here. They're really annoying me. And he can... Oh, no, that's another captain that's summoning ghouls. Okay, maybe I should take him out. And I missed. That's too bad. And we got this guy over here. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? There's just too many guys in here. I need Grisha to start doing something. And there's a spider. I'm poisoned. Fantastic.
You want my master? You gotta come through me. And you're not coming through me.
It sounds like a challenge. Although I do appreciate your willingness to protect your master. That is one thing I look into when I destroy these fortresses, is if someone's loyal to their master, it makes it all the more fun to turn them against them. So maybe this ghoul guy, whose name I've already forgotten because I just really don't care about anyone here, except for maybe Grisha, whose name I've already forgotten, you know, maybe I'll recruit him after all is said and done. Depends on if he lives. Depends on if he does well in protecting his master, because he can be all talk. I'm gonna activate my special ability, get dunked on right away. I need this guy dead. This battle has dragged on far too long already. I should be going after his lackeys, but I really cannot say enough how much I hate the spider spawning. Makes things so unnecessarily difficult. And he's summoning spiders right now, and I can't do anything about it. And my health is low. I need to get some health, so there might be some archers up here that I can dominate, which will not only aid me just a little bit more, but also just give me a little bit of health. See that Grisha's bleeding out down there, which is not great, gotta be honest. Okay, so this should put me near to full. Close enough. I'll jump down, probably shoot a shot at the Overlord, and then get Grisha up. He still should be dazed, even though I did a Shadow Strike on him. That's a lot of guys spawning on the side. There we go. That took care of most of them. The spider just tried to get me there, but if I'm running, they can't catch me. Ah, well, frick. Okay. Hey, Grisha. I appreciate... Frick! Grisha, I appreciate... more spiders. Amazing. Grisha, I appreciate you running toward me, but if you could just focus on killing people that are not me, that would be fantastic. And there's a ghoul matron. Yeah, I need to kill the person that's spawning the ghouls. Then I need to kill the other guy that's just also here. It's called, like, the Spider Hawk, if I remember it correctly. See, I remember some names, if they're cool, if they're distinguishable. But Arbaruk, even though it's right up there in the top left, yeah, I'm definitely gonna forget about it. No, kill a spider. I'll waste 800 arrows if it means I can kill a spider. Goodness, I can't get an edge in this battle. There's one captain that's broken. I just need to focus on him. Okay, one more hit should do it. Just don't get out of my way. Okay, he died to poison. Skoth Spiderhawk. What a really cool name. Shame he wasn't the Overlord. Didn't fit the theme enough. I should do a spider count of how many times I've been poisoned to these darn things. I should also do a count of the number of spiders I've just... Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Not dead yet, punk. You're gonna need no chance or better to beat me. Or just a bunch of spiders that I can't dodge and really suck at countering. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Grisha is enraged, so he should start doing some work. Maybe I should just make Kuga my bodyguard. risk it. Could always just try to resurrect him if things went south. Okay, Arbark is at half health. The other guy's at about half health. They're already down a captain. I gotta get some distance between me and the others. Let's make this guy dazed and just going for it. You know what? Usually I try to kill the captains before killing the Overlord, but well, I mean, there's still a chance. The shield's annoying though. Let's go in for an execution, maybe a fire arrow. That's probably better. He's dazed.
Cut me and slash me, Ranger. It means nothing. Except that more of my blood will drip down onto your corpse when I stand over it.
Okay. You're both very close to dead though, so I think I got this. We're just gonna pop another arrow into him, another arrow into you. Deal with all these bodyguards here. And I think, yeah, I just left that Skak guy to his own devices. He died to poison, and I think we're just gonna wrap this up right here.
Surely this is the end, but not for me, chum.
Good, death defying. What a cool feature. What a fun, awesome feature. You would think that I'd know these things about the orcs that used to be under my employ. But the thing is, there are just so many of them. Just like how I can't remember Uruk's names because I just don't care about them, I also cannot remember their abilities and their preferred weapons and who their blood brothers are. You know, Sauron is probably a better master than I am. I imagine he at least remembers some people. I don't. But we've established this. I don't care about them. I don't need to care about them. I would rather be feared than respected, or loved, for that matter. Let's get some arrows. Go resurrect or revive Grisha. And then get spat on. That's good. Yep. Have a spider bite me again. What is it? 20 times already? Grisha, you've gone down more than I have, and I don't even think you get attacked by a spider. Maybe you did. Ooh, 10% never felt so great. Oh goodness. This isn't even 10%, I'm at 1%. Grisha, please get up. I don't know if I can do this without you. Ooh, that was real close. Some more arrows, thank you very much, and let's just daze this guy again. What a very reliable weakness. Oh, good. Grisha, defend me. Oh, get off. Thank you. I don't know why there are still some ghoul matrons here when I killed the ghoul keeper or ghoul lover, whatever his name was. See, I already forgot. He died not 2 minutes ago and I've already forgotten. Grisha, get him. Kill him. Let me kind of sort of help with my inaccurate shots. Oh, hello, sir. Guys, I think I'm out of last chances. But that orc just evaporated, so I'm doing better than him. Anybody to help heal me? Hello, sir. It is not your lucky day. Thank you. Alright, enough's enough. I've got my special ability again. Let's just dunk all over this guy. Have a taste of some fire. Some more fire. And here's an execution. Ooh. I'm not doing super hot on my counters. Oh, he's so close. Just one more execution will do it. Thank you. Ability that made me weak to that attack. Right there. No spiders for you. Oh, he's frozen. And I'm attacking my own guy. I'm attacking my own men. Oh, he got the spiders off. That's it. Okay, please stop. I just gotta go over there and deal one more execute, and that should finish it. But I gotta get the actual charge up. Almost there, almost there. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna use a arrow on him, and then just hit him. Just hit him a whole bunch. While he's kind of dazed. Get out of my way. This battle's gone on far too long. Get out. We good now?
Orcs will never stop hunting you. Nazgul will never stop hunting you. You're dead, Ranger. So take my fortress. It will be your tomb.
Not likely. Someone will probably take it from me. Got there. Now, I need to figure out a way to punish these orcs. I've tried it 2 different ways, but I think I've got a new idea that might be a little bit more interesting. Let's shame these orcs and see which ones we can turn into crazies. That should be fun.
You're worthless orc! Get out of my sight! You have failed me. Go! If I see you again, you die! Crawling! 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 You're no use to me! Worthless orc in my sight, orc! You are unworthy! I cast you out! You are unworthy! Now go! You disappoint me! You are weak! Now go! I've no use for you! Be gone! Useless orc! I banish you! You're pathetic! I release you!